Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Carlos Gomez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. To short. Fielded by Sogard. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Luis Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canha on the move, and this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped high in the air. Flores settles under it near second. 2 down. Nick Markakis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kemp coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coghlan as he'll start things out here in the home first.
Leading off for the A's, center fielder, Chris.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Stephen Vogt will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Lucas Duda gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Carlos Correa will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Flores is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colby Rasmus
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth.
Todd Frazier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Sogard is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Luis Ramirez.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Matt Kemp stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, Matt.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Danny Valencia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. McHugh's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coughlin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Steve Lombardozzi digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Mark Canha digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. McHugh into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Flores. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now both runners are breaking. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coughlin. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Luis Feliz in now. Popped out in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Coughlin on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Calling for it, Canna. And the inning is over. Stephen Vogt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him one gone. Lucas Duda in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Markakis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Luis Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, two gone. Two away now in the Oakland fourth. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Gomez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Todd Frazier is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. Two strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Mark Canha. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Frazier is there. Lombardozzi on to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wilmer Flores.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Geyer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air and deep to left center field. Coghlan going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Steve Lombardozzi is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Carlos Gomez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Still 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Eric Sogard gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. McHugh sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Chris Coghlan will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen.
A solo home run for Chris Coghlan, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0. Lucas Duda steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Luis Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
2 out with the man at first. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Matt Kemp strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Leading off the inning, Luis Feliz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Grounded up the first baseline. Duda's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Nick Markakis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Danny Valencia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Danny.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Mark Canha steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Wilmer Flores strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Sogard will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and that ends the inning. Colby Rasmus will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Todd Frazier will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Driven out to deep left center field. Canha ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
So a two-run shot to left center, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead. Fernando Rodriguez will come out and take the ball here. Bases are empty, one man out. He couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Steve Lombardo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gomez is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Stephen Vogt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 strides to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired, and there's one away. Luis Feliz will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp on the run. 2 gone. Nick Markakis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Luis Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Brad Boxberger.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Lucroy has it. A quick out number 1. Matt Kemp stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Danny Valencia comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard. Chris Granderson will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Curtis Granderson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily. So coming to the...
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. A man on third with two down. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.